No. What do you want anyway?
How'd you get all those marks?
It's none of your business. What do you want?
Well, I did come round to ask why you won't give Tommy the time off, but
Tina's just come because I told Tommy about next week and the payments and that.
And you've come to argue about it, have you?
No, you've not, have you, Tina?
No. No,
We're not millionaires. We can't afford to say, oh, just pay us when you like.
And she knows that, don't you?
I suppose I know. I do now, anyway.
Well, good.
Right, well, I'll be seeing you, yeah?
I'll see you. And thanks.
What are you thanking her for?
Just for, you know, understanding the position we're in.
Yeah, it's one her stupid boyfriends put us in. Why has he sent her anyway? Can't he speak for himself?
Yeah, of course he can. She just wanted us to know it was OK with her as well.
You see? Wasn't such a terrible thing to ask, was it? Too soft. You know that?
So, what happened? You talked to him?
Well, not much. Kirsty turned up.
Oh, no.
No, it's OK. We said hello and then I left him to it. But you know what the really weird thing was?
What?
When I walked in, before Kirsty arrived, Tyrone was by himself and he...
Yeah.
Sorry. 1 minute. Hi.
Hey, thanks for going along with what I said to Kirsty earlier.
Yeah, it's OK.
And the marks,
Yeah?
you won't say anything about them to anyone, will you?
But why does it matter so much?
Because I don't want people talking, making things up when they don't know what's really happened.
Right, but if it was an accident, why not just tell him?
Because... Are you working tonight?
I should be, yeah.
Right, I'll try and call in and we'll talk about it then.
OK.
Don't say a thing to anyone, especially Tommy.
All right, I won't.
I'll see you later.
So, you walked in, Tyrone was still there.
Oh, no, forget it. I was thinking of something else.
I genuinely did want to help Ryan, you know.
And you genuinely did want to get off with his mum.
Can want both, can't I?
Not anymore, mate. You've got to face it. Where Michelle's concerned, you have blown it.
Remind me, do you have sugar?
No.
Sweet enough.
Wouldn't think so if he'd to me with Steve.
Oh, it sounds like he deserved it. He was pretending he was only thinking about Ryan.
He must have been good with him, though.
Yeah, for a reason, and we know what that is.
Yeah, but this is Steve. It's the guy I used to live with.
Well, I'm sure he'd jump at a second chance if you were up for it.
Shouldn't think he'd dare come near me again.
Do you know what, Michelle? You baffle me.
Do I?
Yeah, when you started telling me it was all how dare we do this and how dare we do that. No, it's beginning to sound like you're feeling sorry for him.
I think I baffle myself.
Oh, here we go. We all know what that look means.
Has he told you what he's done? No?
No, I was leaving that to you.
He's fastened a padlock to his bedroom door.
Well, Jason did it, actually, but on my instructions.
A padlock?
A simple device, but one I think that makes my position clear.
Oh, it does. It makes it clear to Tracy that you don't trust her.
Oh, and you do? Of course I don't trust her.
Still, there's no need for a padlock. Couldn't you just have had a word with her?
And she wouldn't have taken a blind bit of notice. I don't understand you two. You're talking about Tracy Barlow as if she was kind, considerate, and wouldn't hurt a fly. She was in prison for murder.
And you're scared you might be the next victim?
Well,
she wanted to hoover the carpet, not murder you. It's me who wants to murder you.
Oh, well, in that case, it'll keep you both out, won't it?
All right, love, yeah, he's on his way. Bye.
One latte.
Ah, cheers, mate. Good man. Listen, why don't you get off? Because I've not got anything else for you to do.
Can I just say,
Go on.
it's a shame you and Mum didn't stay together, because even now you get on so well.
We did. Well, we did. Had a bit of a problem today.
What, that I've caused?
No, that I have. No, me and your mum were terrific. It's just I took my eye off the ball and met somebody else.
Becky.
Guy, you know how that turned out. If I could turn back the clock, I would, but I can't. Now, what you should do is make a study of my life, everything, do the complete opposite.
Might do that. Oh, and I've a question.
Daring me out here.
Can you advance me, say, 20 quid on my wages?
I've already upset your mum once today. I don't want to do it again.
Worth a try. See you tomorrow.
Yep.
Hey, I've finished the streetcars job. Ring them and tell them stop moaning to me about it.
Yeah, OK. You know Tina came in before?
Yeah.
Did she ever go at you about us having to cancel Blackpool?
Not really, no. Why? What did she say?
Not a lot. So, how long do you think it'll be before we can have an holiday?
Look, we're not having that again. Just do what I told you, will you?
Tell the lads there's a hold-up on Albert Road. Don't ask me why, but the traffic's
Guess
packed up.
who I just got a text off?
Did you hear anything of what I just said?
No. Have a guess. Guess who's invited me out for a drink tonight?
No, Steve, I don't want to play you.
Michelle.
Really?
And who was the one who said I'd messed it up? Well, maybe not. Maybe the old MacDonald magic just took a little bit longer than usual. Oh, yeah.
May I leave the table?
Not until you've said thank you to Auntie Emily.
Thank you, Auntie Emily.
You're very welcome, my dear.
Can I watch telly?
Sure you can. Or have you hidden the remote control?
Well, of course I haven't. Why would I do a childish thing like that?
Oh, so you've got control and you can decide what everybody watches?
He generally does that anyway.
I don't think that's quite true, Emily.
I can't remember when I was last allowed to choose a programme.
Well, you can choose one tonight because I'm popping into the Rovers. Rita said she might be there.
Oh, well, make sure you lock your room.
Oh, I'll do that, don't you worry. But right now, I think I'll have a little rest, so if you ladies will excuse me...
You're not doing the washing up, then?
No, I thought I'd give you the opportunity.
Yeah, I sometimes think it must be wonderful to be Norris.
Honestly?
To be so sure you're always right and everybody else is wrong. Must be like wearing a suit of armour.
Hiya.
You okay?
Tired.
Yeah, you will be.
I was thinking about Tommy and Tina.
Yeah?
If you'd have just stood up to them in the first place instead of standing up to me on their behalf.
I know.
Because that's when things go wrong between us. When I feel like you're on their side and not mine.
Well, it won't happen again.
Because, all right, you might think of them as our friends, but, see, I don't. To me, they're your friends. Like most of the folk around here.
I'm sorry, I should have thought of that.
Anyway, you'll be wanting your tea.
No, you stay there. I'll have a wash and I'll put tea on.
Oh, you're all right.
Hey, are you arguing with me again?
No. No, I'm not. Never again.
I hope not. I might have to bob out later for a drink with Kev. He wants to go over some business about the garage.
Oh, yeah, you go ahead. You'll probably be asleep anyway.
Right, won't be a minute.
There you go. Cheers. Should we have a seat?
Yeah, go on. Sorry about what happened.
I'm sorry I bit your head off. So there you go, we're both sorry. No hard feelings?
No hard feelings.
It's just that anything about Ryan at the minute just gets me all jumpy. I want to help him, but I don't know how. I want to believe him, and then I just think, no, don't be so stupid.
I want to help him too.
I know that. And I should accept that help and be grateful. Even if you have got ulterior motives.
No.
Let's not argue about it. Just tell me what your honest impression is of him.
I think he's a very nice, charming young man.
I said honest.
I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
Yep, that's what I think and all. And I'm his mother.
Well, I won't worry about it. don't think my mother trusted me either.
Look how well you've turned out.
Yes.
So I can expect him to get worse then, can I?
Well, you are still working here, then?
Sorry.
I was under the impression that I was running this place on my own.
It took rather longer than anticipated.
What did?
Booking you a flight to Palm Springs.
Say that again.
I've been on the computer so that you can go and visit Milton.
And you didn't think to consult me first?
Well, I am doing now.
You think I'm not an adult capable of making my own decisions? You think I'm some lovesick teenager desperate to see a boyfriend? Right, Milton and I are in our 70s, early 70s in my case.
Yeah, but all the same.
Anyway, what will he think if I suddenly turn up on the doorstep? And what if I go sailing in and he's got other lady friends there? You hadn't thought of that, had you? But then, you've never been any good at understanding people, really, have you?
I think perhaps I have in this instance.
Do you? Well, I don't. And I'm not going, so you might as well cancel the booking and get your money back.
So if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on him,
Yeah, of course we'll.
then we can compare notes.
Often as you like. In fact, why don't we...
No, don't.
You don't know what I'm going to say yet.
You're going to say, why don't we go for dinner?
Well, it's only dinner, nothing else.
But there would always be something else, wouldn't there? Something you were hoping for, no.
Well, what about a drink? Am I allowed to buy you a drink?
I don't know. Maybe it's best if you just wait for me to ask you, which I will. Don't worry. Right, now I'm going.
Well, you got to let me buy you one back.
Nope, I don't. See ya.
Yeah.
All right, Ty.
Yeah.
Oh, he's here. Tyrone.
Oh, yeah, go on, take your break.
Hiya.
Pint, please.
Stella said I could take my break so we can go and sit somewhere quiet.
Can't we just forget about it?
How do you mean?
What you saw, something I'd rather not talk about.
Forget about it?
Yeah.
No. No, sorry, Ty, I can't forget about it. And I can't forget how scared you looked when she walked into the room. Hi, Rita.
Vodka and tonic, love, please.
Right.
Has Norris been in?
Well, if he has, I haven't seen him.
Them marks. They weren't caused by an accident, were they?
Yes.
Someone hit your tie.
No.
Well, I thought we had a deal. I won't say a word to anyone on the condition you tell me the truth.
Somebody may have lost a temper and hit me, okay?
Somebody being... You want me to guess?
I swear, you better not tell Tommy.
Yes, I know, and I've already proved that when I could have said something before and I didn't. It was Kirsty, yeah?
She didn't mean it.
But she did it.
Yeah.
How did it happen?
She hit me with the tube off the Hoover. Plastic bit that goes on the end.
But she didn't mean to.
She knew what she was doing. She just couldn't stop herself. I made her get mad and she lost it. She gets like this sometimes.
She's done this before?
Never like that, no.
But something like it?
Yeah, one was bad before. She just puts me around or throws stuff.
Well, you are saying, aren't you? She regularly beats you up.
No.
Well, it sounds like it. I always knew she was a nut, and she has just proved it.
All right. So now you're pleased, are you?
Oh, of course I'm not, Ty.
Anyway, she's not a nutter. It's not even her fault, it's mine.
It's your fault she hits you.
Yeah.
Have you worked that out?
Because I provoke her, don't I? And it's your fault. Yours and Tommy, all this business with the money and the holidays, that gets us rowing, and that's how this happens.
So it's your fault and it's our fault, but it's not hers?
I'm saying it's not just hers. All of ours. That's what makes this happen.
Oh, no, there's Tommy.
You said you wouldn't...
Yes, OK. You just stay here and I'll sort it out. Hi.
Oh, yeah. Where have you been?
Just talking to Ty.
Oh, I'm here, right.
You've not been going on him, have you?
No, I've been very nice, actually, which you think I can't be.
I can be sometimes.
No, I think he's a bit upset about the holiday business. I think you've got that we've fallen out with him.
Yeah, we haven't.
Yeah, no, that's all I've been saying to him. So you get your pint and I'll sort it out, okay?
Yeah, okay.
I'll have another one, love, please.
Still no Norris?
Oh, he must have forgot. He's got a lot on his mind.
Hello? Excuse me, could you do me a favour?
Why? What's wrong?
I seem to have got locked in here. Do you know Jason Grimshaw?
I do, yeah.
But do you think you could find him and ask him if he'd let me out? He knows what it's about.
Where is he then?
Well, I don't really know. You'll have to ask around for him.
Yeah, I can do that.
Oh, thank you. I'll be most grateful.
Do you think you could lend us 20 quid?
Why?
Just one good turn deserves another. And I don't know how long I'll have to spend looking.
Oh, right. Just a minute. Here, see.
Thanks, mate. Nice one.
What do you mean, thanks, mate? Nice one. Where do you think you're going? Come here. Yeah, my £20. Oh.
Anyway, even if I wanted to go, I couldn't. Couldn't pack in time.
Don't even know when the flight is.
Happened to glance at your computer. Purely academic interest.
Then you've plenty of time. You can pack tonight.
Well, he did say he'd do anything to see me.
Oh, I'm sure he meant it. So you'll go, yes? Please, Mother, say you'll go.
Why are you doing this for me?
Because I want you to be happy. Because at this moment, you're not. You're worrying about Milton.
You're worrying about me. I just feel I don't deserve it.
Well, there is a condition. You come back, you don't go stopping over there.
Well, no, I couldn't. I wouldn't. I only want to give you a hug.
Oh, yeah, right, yes. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Roy, for so much.
Hello? Oh, hello.
Norris? What are you doing?
I think you know very well what I'm doing. And I think you know who's responsible.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
And I would have expected better from you, Emily.
Look, go and get the key and I'll let you out. You have got the key, haven't you?
Well, just a minute. Here.
Right, so am I hearing a please?
Oh, Tracy.
Please.
Oh, you see? A little bit of politeness doesn't go amiss. 2 ticks.
I'll put the kettle on. I'll put the kettle on. I'm not waiting for him any longer, love. Ta-ra.
See ya. What if she keeps doing it?
She won't.
Aye.
Things will change when she has the baby.
It might get worse.
You would say that because you don't like her.
All right, yeah, all right, there's no secret. But whoever it was, whether Kirsty was doing it to or not, I still say you have to do something about it.
What, like kick her out? Because I'm not going to. I love her and she's having my baby. So don't tell me to kick her out because it's not going to happen.
Even though
she might do it again, yes. Even anything, I still love her. And it's me that has to change. It's me that has to stop provoking her, and then we'll be fine. And now you know, which I didn't want you to, I didn't want anyone to. Remember what you promised. You won't tell anybody,
yes, I won't.
Especially Tommy.
Right. Won't breathe a word. Listen tight. If you ever want to talk
Why would I want to do that?
I don't know.
I do. This is for me and Kirsty to sort out, nobody else. I'll budge up, I've got to go. See you, Tommy.
Yeah, see you, mate.
I bet I know what that was about.
You do?
Probably Kirsty saying, never mind holidays, what about our repayments?
You're dead clever, aren't you?
Yeah, well, could have been a psychiatrist if I stayed on at school.
Would have been useful if you had.
Hey.
You know me?
You okay?
I'm going to ask you something. I want you to tell me the truth.
Of course I will.
Promise?
I promise. What is it?
You've been speaking to Kevin. Well, you said you've been speaking to Kevin.
Yeah, just now, yeah.
Did you tell him anything? About us, about last night?
No.
And that's the truth?
That is the God's honest truth, I swear. I've not
couldn't
told
stand
Kevin
it, you know. I couldn't stand it, anybody knowing. I just couldn't.
What, not even a doctor? Because you said...
Well, maybe a doctor, yeah, that's different. But no one else. Because, you know, you just tell one person, it doesn't matter that they promise they won't tell anyone, they will, and then everyone will know, and I can't stand that.
I haven't told Kevin anything.
Thanks. Well, I think I'm going to go to bed.
Yeah.
Night.
Night, love.
Well, even though their daughter was killed by a school caretaker a decade ago, the parents of Holly Wells refuse to let his actions destroy them. They talk about their extraordinary struggle. From Soham, A Parent's Tale is next.